guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Water Spittin' Raphael and Michelangelo. That's right, it's another set of gimmicks in the TMNT toy line. Another set of gimmicks that comes straight out of the vintage Turtles toy line. We've got a Raphael and a Michelangelo that now spit water. So let's check them out. As you can see, they come on the standard TMNT blister cards with the nice bright kind of green colors there, featuring the signature turtles up in the top corner and fully showcasing our action figures within. Now we've also got a little picture down there on the nameplate that shows how the turtles spit water, and when you flip the boxes around to the backside, along with the bio of the character, we also have our instructions for filling up the water tanks on their backs and spitting the water out of their mouths. So let's go ahead and open up these two brand new action figures and take a look at them. So we've got Raph and Mikey in this particular line. No Leo or Don yet. And the thing that I noticed immediately about these guys, that you guys are probably noticing also, is the fact that they have a bit of an old school look to them. That's right, these guys are in the Nick Turtles toy line, but they don't really look like the current Nickelodeon versions of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What I mean by that is if we take a closer look at these guys, you'll notice that they've got the heads that are shaped more like the vintage Turtles. They've got the belts with the round initials on them with the little belt pieces hanging down just like the original Turtles. And look at their feet. That's almost the biggest giveaway. It's the classic two toes that we saw on all the vintage action figures. So while we've got these guys here, let's go ahead and start with a little bit of comparison time. Just to show you what I'm talking about, I've got this Raphael standing alongside the more recent Nick Turtles Raphael from the Playmates line and the vintage Raphael from the Playmates line. So you can kind of see how he's almost in the middle of those two. It's really interesting that they went with these very classic designs for these brand new action figures. So both Raph and Mikey seem to share bodies, but they do have different heads, which you can see there. Another thing that I like that's very classic feeling on Raphael's head especially is how he's got kind of like that teeth gritting pose there. You can see the way his mouth is shaped and everything. And you'll notice right in the center of the mouths are the small little holes where the water is going to spit out. The paint deco on the figures is otherwise what we've come to expect, basically. You can see Raphael's got the dark green skin. Mikey's got that lighter green. They've got kind of brown belts on. Worth noting that they both have little shoulder straps, which Raph and Mikey don't usually have. But that's because on their backs are the little canisters that hold the water. Now you can see it's just molded onto the shells. But it's kind of neat because it's meant to look like they've got packs on over their shells. So I think that's kind of cool that there's at least some sculpting there showing the shells. And these are very soft and squishy. So we've got the little removable cap here on the top. And this is where we'll fill it with water. And it's very simple. Once you get it filled up, you're going to squeeze the back and the water's going to spray out. And we'll take a closer look at that in just a bit. So let's talk articulation on these guys. They feature the same. You can see the heads have the ability to look left and right, though they only rotate a little bit. That's likely because of the mechanism inside that squirts the water. The arms just move up and down. It's pretty standard at the shoulders, so there's no hinge joints there. We do have elbow bends as well as elbow swivels and wrist swivels, so pretty good range of motion, even though the arms can't go outwards. And then the legs have the nice thigh joints. The legs can split way outwards there, forwards and backwards. You can swivel them there, and then you get standard joints at the knees and also swivels at the knees, but nothing at the ankles. So it's actually a pretty decent amount of articulation. It's not ultra articulated. You're not gonna be able to get any crazy dynamic poses, but still pretty nice. And it actually complements the sculpts pretty well. And then they each come with their signature weapons. So Raph has his sais, Mikey has his nunchucks, they're solid colored, and they're exactly the same as we've seen for the other Nick Turtles in this line so far. So, we've got to look at the sculpts, we've taken a look at the articulation and the accessories. There's only one thing left to do. Let's play with the water squirting action a bit.
What is it, Tita? No.
Whoa! Do it again.
Is that me?
You got it!
Okay.
That is you! So there you go, my friends. There's a look at the brand new water spittin' Raphael and Michelangelo from Playmates Toys. Overall, the sculpts are pretty cool. I think I really like that they've got a very vintage feel to them. They're very unique. And the water spitting feature works pretty great. I mean, it's a lot of fun, right? So definitely something fun for the kids. These figures are hitting store shelves right now and may be worth tracking down if it looks like there's something fun for your collection or if you dig those sculpts kind of like I do. So happy hunting, my friends. And hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss out on a review. Until next time, my friends.